Hey, yo, real quick, I wanted to talk to y'all about something that happened the other day, and I'm actually kind of sad, to be honest. You know, it's kind of weird. It's one of those things like you don't appreciate something until it's gone. Basically, what happened is that a friend of mine, he's looking into creating a podcast with external hardware. And he needed a guy like me who understands how to hook things up and what to buy and what to do. He wanted me to go with him. But the problem is that the day that we were deciding to go, it was already in the evening, and Guitar Center and Sam Ash are like across town from where we live. And the closest thing is Best Buy. So we decided to go to Best Buy, and as we're walking towards the music section, you know, the section where they have the drums and the keyboards and the microphones and the mixers and the DJ equipment and all that good stuff, right? As we're approaching, I'm looking at it like, damn, like I wonder why it looks so vacant. Like, are they remodeling it? Like, what's going on? And when I went in there, it was like barren. Like, the only stuff that was there was stuff that was, I guess, just too expensive to be sold, or stuff that people weren't interested in. And I asked one of the guys there, like, you know, what's going on? And he said that that portion of Best Buy is going to be discontinued. It's no longer going to be available. And I was kind of sad, really, because even though I didn't really buy anything from there per se, I still like the idea that they had a music department in a store and it was on my side of town. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and what really doesn't make sense, to me at least, is that Best Buy's doing great. I mean, from what I understand, their stock prices are doing well. They've been continuously making profits. They're at a surplus, it seems. So, I mean, even if the music section, let's just say the music section was the weakest link in the store and it wasn't really bringing in a lot of sales, well, that just means you have to improve on it. Maybe they should have had a bigger inventory, was one of my biggest concerns. The inventory that they had, even when it was available, was pretty small. Maybe they should have had more aggressive marketing. You know, you always saw Best Buy commercials about TVs and video game systems and washing machines and the whole nine, but they didn't really promote the music instrument section, not in my area at least. I mean, if it did for you, leave a comment and let me know. But I don't know. I think it's one of those things where anytime I'm used to seeing something, and I know it wasn't around for that long. It might have been around for what, 2 years, 3 years or so. But you know, I don't like to see businesses go. You know, it's the same thing like when Circuit City closed down. I was kind of upset about that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Service Merchandise, but I used to love that damn store back in the day, man. Like, you know, when I was younger, my mom would always take me there because she would go to the jewelry section and look at jewelry, and I'd go to like the kids section, and they had a display where you could play like Super Mario World or whatever game they were showing at the time. Matter of fact, that was the first place and the first time that I played Super Metroid, and I nearly nut my fucking pants, dog. I was like, yo, this game is so ridiculous, it made me go out and buy a Super Nintendo just for that game. Dead ass, you know what I'm saying? And another funny story about Service Merchandise was, I don't know if you guys remember Game Genie, but they were selling the Game Genie for Game Boy. And I think it was supposed to, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was supposed to be $79.99, right? And I knew if I asked my mom, she wasn't gonna get it. But this is the funniest shit. Like, I looked, and the price tag, it said, you know, Game Genie 0.79. 79 cents, right? So I told my mom about it. I was like, Ma, yo, they're selling the Game Genie for like 79 cents. She's like, nah, Chris, maybe you're reading it wrong. I'm like, no, Ma, for real, look. And she looked and she was like, yeah, it's 79 cents. Okay, pick it up. So we take it to the register, and when the girl rings it up, it says 79 cents. And she's like, the hell, this is supposed to be $79. Even the barcoded SKU was priced wrong. So I was able to get my Game Genie for Game Boy for fucking 79 cents. You know what I'm saying? Just a classic story from a store that's no longer available now. But, you know, I don't know, man. Like, what do you guys think about the whole Best Buy having to close down this music instrument section and basically leaving us with no other choice but to fucking go across town to a Guitar Center or a Sam Ash, you know? Tell me what you think about it, and appreciate the comments. And as always, happy mixing. CP from Blue Eclipse Production.